As more and more states begin to legalize recreational marijuana, we have to stop and think, is recreational marijuana a good thing? From teen usage to beneficial effects, there are opinions for both sides. According to Dr. Michael Fry from Arlington Heights, Illinois, recreational marijuana can be very beneficial to not only mental health, but also all-around well-being.
My name is Dr. Michael Fry. I'm a child and adolescent psychologist. Work with kids with a variety of different kind of struggles, learning problems, attention problems, behavioral issues, things like that. So there seems to be some very nice research as well as observation that marijuana can be something helpful in my mind in two possible ways. One, reduction of pain for those people who are going through medical kinds of situations where they're experiencing a lot of pain and the distress that comes along with pain. You know, when a person is in pain, they usually have a lot of stress and anxiety and things like that. The second one is with anxiety. There seems to be a reduction in the experience of anxiety, so people are more at ease, they can sleep better and things like that. So those two things are good, and I think used in the right way to the right amount, that can be helpful. I think the legalization of marijuana has now moved away where you could only get marijuana for medical kind of reasons, and now because it's legalized in general, there's not so much focus that needs to be done with regards to do you qualify for medical marijuana. So I think it's been helpful to the medical field because now people can get it, a doctor can suggest it to their patients to use it without having to prove that they really need it. So I think that has been a good step forward.
Although there are many beneficial parts to recreational marijuana, Officer Jeff Taylor from the Mount Prospect Police Department says marijuana usage is much different than originally thought.
I'm Officer Jeff Taylor. I work for the Village of Mount Prospect as a police officer. I've been working for about 14 and a half years. Anecdotally, from what I've either heard from my coworkers or seen or talked with the school resource officer at Prospect High School, they've seen a higher influx of teens being arrested for, I'm gonna use that term kind of loosely, or having marijuana of some form or fashion confiscated. So I would say that in general, police involvement with teens and possessing or using marijuana has gone up since it's been legalized. It's probably a little harder for the public because people kind of aren't as familiar with the law as they think. One of the biggest things I see is that people assume that, oh, it's legal, I can essentially smoke it, carry it, do whatever I may need to do with it. And it's illegal to use like in front of anyone under 21, illegal to use in a car. So therefore, if someone has been smoking in their car, even if they did it the day before, and I pull them over and their car just smells of marijuana for whatever reason, it gives me probable cause to search the vehicle. Even if the marijuana that's in there is in there legally, it opens it up for maybe finding other things that are illegal.
After hearing the facts from public use to reduce stress and everything in between, we have to consider, is recreational marijuana helpful or harmful? According to our experts, it can go either way, but the choice is entirely up to you. So, what do you think? Is recreational marijuana really beneficial?